Welcome back, Acadiana. The big topic here in Acadiana is Tropical Storm Beryl, and right now is in the southwest Gulf, and it is interacting with dry air, but we'll still see this system increase. So let's head over to the green screen to get a bigger overview of Tropical Storm Beryl as it continues its track towards the northwest at least 13 miles per hour. Right now, sustained winds at 60 miles per hour. It is still forecasted to become a high-end Category 1 hurricane before it makes landfall in central Texas there, at least between Corpus Christi and Houston, Texas. Now, it will continue its track towards the northeast after it makes landfall, downgrading to at least a low-pressure system by Tuesday. Early Tuesday. And as far as the effects here in Acadiana, we get the heavy rainfall, breezy conditions for the start of the week on Monday and Tuesday. But as far as Texas, they have multiple tropical storm watches and warnings, hurricane watches and warnings at that over the next several days until that system passes through. Even a storm surge watch from South Texas all the way through eastern Texas there. So storm surge, at least between 2 to 5 feet of storm surge. And here in Louisiana for Cameron Parish, tides up to 3 feet above normal. That's why they have a coastal flood watch in effect for Cameron Parish as her Tropical Storm Beryl moves closer inland. So as I mentioned before, breezy conditions as we head into the start of next week, especially for here in Acadiana, even for the Gulf Coast of Louisiana, higher wind speeds as Tropical Storm Beryl or at least Hurricane Beryl once that upgrades to a Category 1 the next day or so as it pushes more so inland. So this is the graph model. This is only one model, and it is not the official forecast for Tropical Storm Beryl as of now, but it does move closer to the Gulf Coast near Texas, either between Corpus Christi and Houston. Still not exact path on the landfall that will take once it gets closer to Texas, but regardless, heavy rainfall, strong winds in these locations as it moves towards the northeast as it takes that turn later in the week. But once again, here in Louisiana, heavy rainfall, strong winds, coastal flooding likely as we head over the next couple of days. So along with Tropical Storm Beryl as of now, we have a margin risk in effect for a small or a good portion of Louisiana coming up, so they can spin up some funnel clouds, even isolated tornadoes on the weak side though, as Tropical Storm Beryl makes that northeast turn in Texas. So besides the heavy rainfall or besides the strong winds, heavy rainfall over the next couple of days as Beryl moves in, at least 5 to 7 inches of rainfall in parts of Texas. Even here in Louisiana, we can get up to 4 inches of rainfall with isolated higher amounts coming up once Beryl moves towards the northeast out of our location. But as far as tonight, we're not expecting a lot of rainfall to push through. Very dry, may have a few light showers pass through, but temperatures overall in the upper 70s here coming up. So still a pretty warm and summer night ahead as we get into Sunday. And for tomorrow, as we round out the July 4th holiday weekend, partly cloudy skies, may have a few showers and thunderstorms popping up. And temperatures are still pretty warm in the 90s, or even hot in the low 90s. May have a few mid 90s pop up, but heat index values stand below heat advisory criteria at 105. So here's that overview of the forecast the next couple of days. Rain chances at its highest rolling in Monday through Wednesday, and that'll be all due to Beryl moving in parts of Texas as it moves towards the northeast later in the week. But as far as the end of the next week is concerned, still high-end rain chances there up to 50%. But luckily with the rainfall, we'll see some slightly cooler temperatures in the forecast. And as we get into Monday and Tuesday of next week, we'll still keep in daily rain chances. We'll have another shot at this 10-day forecast coming up.